Meet the Nelsons, Brian and Jess. Lately, their tiny studio apartment has started to feel a little cluttered. So they've started looking for a new place, maybe somewhere they can build a family. So they get to work. After a bit of time and a few suggestions from friends, they've found their dream home. They're ecstatic. They're jumping up and down with joy, but wait, they stop. They realize they haven't taken a whole lot of time to consider what goes into buying a home, and suddenly they're not sure if they're even going to be able to. I mean, how are they ever going to afford something like that? So Brian and Jess sit back down, and they wallow. And then they wallow some more. But what if they didn't have to? What if buying a home weren't nearly as hard as the Nelsons thought? What if they could even get started for free? Well, what if no more? Purchasing a house today, especially for the first time, isn't the chore it's made out to be. No, really, it's actually pretty easy. In fact, there's only a few steps involved at all. So let's see if we can't guide the Nelsons through their journey to home ownership. The next day, they get in touch with a reputable lender in their area. In a nice, relaxed, free phone call, Jess and Brian discuss with them what they can afford. And just like that, they're one step closer. As soon as Brian and Jess learn how easy this can be, they feel rejuvenated. They're over the moon. They're ready to tackle this house head on. Not literally, of course. That would hurt. Next, they have to figure out how much cash they're going to need up front. But as their lender runs through the options, they're shocked to discover it doesn't take nearly as much as they thought. Plus, the lender's telling them there are even more ways to save, like grants or lender credits. Now all that's left is the Nelsons' credit. We know. Ooh, credit, that's going to be a problem, right? Well, no. There's this common misconception that banks hate handing out money, but soon the Nelsons find they qualify for a range of loan products. And after a quick meeting at the lender's office to discuss which loan program works best, it's no surprise when Brian and Jess walk out with the ultimate home buying tool, their pre-approval letter. Now, they're only a phone call away from turning their dream home into a reality. See, buying a new home isn't as hard as it seems. And with the First State Bank, it's even easier. If you're interested in getting on the market, then fill out one of our contact forms today and let us get you started.